Hello, my friends. Welcome to another news, politics, topic, stories, all that good stuff. The point of this video is don't let politics split up your family and hurt your friendships. Trust me, I know this from past experience. See, the thing is, my mother's side of the family is Democratic, down to earth. My father's side is more so Republican, Tea Party. My grandmother, my father's mother, is a Tea Party type of grandma. Back in 2012, I was voting for Obama. Boo! And I went to my Christmas dinner, my grandma's Christmas dinner, and basically we were all eating, you know, having a little Christmas dinner, family time, and all that good stuff. And she looked at me and she said, "Even though some people vote differently." I said, "Hey, it's cool, Grandma, eating food." And now, from my grandma's perspective and from her way of life and her time period, voting was very serious, and it's still serious. But back then, you had the mafia holding you up, talking about, "Hey, you better vote Democrat or Republican or whatever the case." Probably Democrat. So they took that shit seriously back then, you know. And people should take it seriously, but not that seriously to where it hurts, family ties and whatnot. Anyway, after that, she didn't really invite me to any more holiday cookings or anything because I'm the weird one. I'm different. And see, that's just wrong. Because when it comes down to it, family, philosophy, religion, not religion, because religion can also split up family and friends too. I don't agree with that. If you love somebody, you love them for what they are. Like a gay person, for example. What if you found out your best friend of 20 years suddenly said he was gay the whole time? He's not trying to make a pass on you or nothing like that. He's just he's just trying to be honest and coming out the closet. And would you stop being his friend? Of course not. I don't think so. I had a friend like that. And the last thing I would ever do is stop being his friend. The friendship's more important. Friendship, family is always more important. You just got to accept the person for who they are and just love them. Because the world would be a very boring place if everybody was exactly the same. And I realize that's a cliche, but it's true. Don't let that happen, because when it comes to politics, we all know that both sides are shady. Both sides are shady anyway. It's just during political seasons or on Facebook, people take this stuff way too seriously because they want to feel like they're a part of a group or a political revolution and whatnot. I'm a part of the political revolution with Bernie Sanders, but I don't hate my conservative friends. I happen to like my conservative friends because at the end of the day, the joke's on us. The joke's on Facebook. People that fight and post over politics, favorites, that's the White House laughing at us. You know, because people in the White House, they get along all the time. Watch the White House correspondent dinner every year, the comedy dinner. You got Republicans, Democrats, Independents, moderates, all there shucking and diving, laughing at each other. You think they're going to let that split up their friendships and things like that? It's just different approaches. That's all. So don't ever think if you have a child and he turns out to be gay, or whatever the case, don't disown him. Still love the person. You know, if he votes for a Democrat, Republican, same thing. It doesn't matter because we're all connected. We all come from the same place. If you spiritually speaking or evolutionary speaking, we all come from the same place. We're all going to have different opinions. And I believe that people that are born gay, for example, they're just born that way. And gay people have always been in the world. They just been hiding in the closet because of hatred and bigotry. So that's why you see more gay people coming out of the closet now. And you just gonna have to accept them for who they are. And remember, in primary debates, the whole purpose of a primary is because you have two politicians that disagree on the issues within their party. So even they disagree. So at the end of the day, you just want to have to, I mean, it's fun to, debate people and, debate issues and have civil conversations and civil discourse like we have in the 90s and like you find in college. But this Facebook fighting and Trump building up hatred because people didn't like Obama because he was black. A lot of the reason why people vote for Trump, I believe, because I remember them Facebook posts, because I used to share Obama's posts all the time because I voted for Obama just because I'm a Democrat, and I would get so much hatred. People hated Obama more than Bush, seems like, and I think Obama gave birth to this Trump. This Trump narcissism and just pure hatred. I mean, he had Mexican protesters trying to fight him at one of his rallies just the other day. Do you blame them? I mean, people are saying, well, the Mexicans need to calm down, but I feel like if I was a Mexican, I'd be pretty pissed off too. I mean, just imagine if we had an Asian man running for president and he was disrespecting the white people and the black people. I mean, I'll be pretty pissed about that too. As far as him being my leader goes, it's just hatred and bigotry. But at the end of the day, wisdom is what matters, and you should accept people for what they are, who they are in their positions. They really can't help it. They're just born that way, and based on where they live at and the people they hang around, culture influences. That's how they are. I'm a Democrat for very good reasons, but I'm also skeptical of my party. I'm center left. Anti-establishment. That's why I love Bernie so much. He's a true progressive liberal. But, at the end of the day, I love everybody. It's not in my party or in my way to disrespect you. So that's all. Be good to your mom.